What is going on, viewers of YouTube? Sunspot here, guys. My review of the Hot Topic exclusive Funko Bobbleheads Carnage and Anti-Venom. As per usual, I do want to highlight the box. Nothing special, just a Hot Topic exclusive Anti-Venom Carnage and really cool concept images of the actual figures. Sides of the box have the series numbers as well as some more concept images of the figures. Other side just says Carnage and Anti-Venom. Back the boxes are very plain. It just has some other figures in the series. You actually can get that Venom scene right there at Walgreens since it is an exclusive there. Kind of tough to get, so keep an eye out if you are a Funko collector. As for the figures themselves, I'm going to start off with the Carnage because, let's face it, Carnage is everyone's favorite. At least for me, because I've always loved Carnage since I was a kid. So when I saw this at Hot Topic, I was like, okay, you know what? I gotta get this. And then I saw the Anti-Venom, and I was like, alright, double buy. Time to get both. You need all the symbiotes, of course. So starting off with this guy, he's beautiful. That's it. I just absolutely love what they did with this. I'm not going to do, my traditional review style where I start with the head sculpt and move downward just because this is a tiny figure, and I don't think this one's going to get too many views, but whatever. And I really like what they did with the paint apps. It's very clean and crisp, especially with the black heading up the forehead. I like the teeth. It's a very metallic black they used for him, which I thought was really cool. It's really hard to see on camera, but he's looking really maniacal and stuff. He's just also kind of cute in a way because, these Funko Pop figures are supposed to give that impression. The tongue is just out there, it's just squiggling out there. Kind of looks weird from an angle, but like he's smoking a very misshapen cigar. As far as for the rest of the body, I really like what they did with the claws and stuff. It's very comic-esque, how he kind of has those knife-like fingers and stuff, which I thought was really neat. I thought, honestly, if they were to do this, they could have made him bigger, like the size of the head, because that would just be so funny and just kind of weird. And, in the comics, he did have those giant claw hands, so it would make sense, and I like what they did with the rest of the body. Unfortunately, oh no, it's at the back. I thought there were no, black squiggly lines, or veins going around the back, but yeah, there is. So overall, pretty cool figure. I will always appreciate another Carnage action figure in my collection. As for the Anti-Venom, like I said, you don't see a lot of these symbiotes, right? I guess you could see a bit more Anti-Venom out there now than a Carnage, and, if you do see Anti-Venom, you're not just gonna hop on it like you would a Carnage. But either way, this is just a complete repaint of the Carnage. I do like this moon-like appearance of his eyes, just looking really creepy, really crisp, kinda, I don't know what to call these. Like, I honestly don't know what to call this blackness right here. Are they eye sockets or something? I have no idea, but I like what they did with the forehead here. It's actually indented, which is kind of nice. I think the Carnage had it too, but it was, you couldn't really see it because of the red and the black. And again, nice metallic black, especially with the teeth, the tongue, misshapen cigar, as usual. I really like what they did with the spider symbol here. Of course, it is, upside down, and it's looking really pretty. I do like what they did with this kind of like these bands around his not forearms, his triceps and everything, just looking pretty cute and funny. And it's a Funko figure, so this is what you get. And if you guys are wondering how big these guys are, they're just traditionally half the size of your standard NECA figure. I know you can't see the top of it, but this is the Aliens version of Ripley. And here they are next to my alpaca. So overall, if you see these at your Hot Topic, why not pick them up? If you're a symbiote collector or just love Carnage or Venom or anyone like that, this is just something fun to get. This is not some crazy collectible item that, you have to have. But if you see it and you're, kind of a fan of these characters, then why not pick it up? They're not that expensive, and they're just really fun to have. And with that said, people, if you did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you viewers do on a daily basis, and I will see you guys in my next video.